it's time to check out some of the new music sprouting up across our region and our independent music scenes. Mike Cerveni is a singer-songwriter out of Tecumseh. He recently released his second self-titled record earlier this year, and on this week's Southwest Sounds, he told me about his song called Forever.
I would describe my music as, it's very compelling. I try to tell a story in every song. And, the genre mostly is acoustic rock. And I have a lot of strings and a lot of orchestra sounds in the music. And I just try to tell a story with it. I started when I was 11 years old. My parents bought me a guitar. And I've always been around music. So it's just something that I had an interest in early on. And, I just went from there and started writing at 16, and it just kind of blew up from there, and the writing process never stopped. Yeah, living in Tecumseh, you have more opportunities, most likely, outside of Tecumseh, especially Toronto, which is not that far away. But there's definitely opportunities that you can get from yourself, just reaching out to whether it's local radio stations and promoters and even venues. So you can do it yourself, but we do have a very, very talented music scene in Tecumseh and Windsor area. Yeah, Forever is a really cool track. It's basically the last track that I wrote and finished recording. It's something that at that time, I knew the record would be finished because of that song. So my dad's cousin from Germany visited us a couple years ago for the first time, and he's a musician. And he kind of came to me with a song idea with a few chords on the guitar, and he had a little melody, but nothing too serious with it. And then I just came up, while we were jamming, came up with the chorus and the words for it right away. But we kind of left it there, and then he went home, and then I visited him in Germany not too long after, and we actually booked studio time there, which was kind of risky because we didn't, even when I was there, it wasn't done yet. So we had studio booked while I was visiting them, and so we went in the studio. That morning I had a crazy migraine or headache, and I'm wondering why, why now? I finished the lyrics right in the studio on the couch there, and the rest of the melody. And, but everything worked out just fine. I don't regret it, but definitely, I loved how it turned out. So it's about how I met my wife, Melanie, and the story behind that when I went on a family vacation in Serbia. So I have family in Serbia, and I just met her one day randomly, and we hit it off from there, and it just tells the story about that, and she loves it. Of course she loves it, I show a lot of these songs, right, to her first before anything, so, but she always loves it. My name is Mike Cerveni, and I'm from Tecumseh, and this song is called Forever.
Tecumseh's own Mike Cerveni with Forever. That's from his self-titled record that just came out in the spring. If you know of an artist or a band that we should be featuring on Southwest Sounds, you can reach out by email, afternoondrive@cbc.ca. You can also get in touch through our Facebook page and on Twitter @CBC Afternoon DR.